Hello everyone and welcome back to this playthrough of Dragon Age the Veilguard. In the last video, we met the Veil Jumpers, and I believe her name is Bilara. She is our new companion. And we also found out that the elven gods are spreading blight everywhere. We traveled through the Arlethan forest. And we also found Solas's lyrium dagger, which, when Harding picked it up, something happened. It unlocked something in her connection to the stone, I believe they call it. And I guess whatever magic lyrium has, which is confusing to everyone because dwarves cannot use magic. So I'm interested to see what's going on there and how the story progresses from here. So let's get into it. Oh yeah, and now we have to find Solas. I think...
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
Maybe not in a... I don't know if it's in a dream state or if it's just... Somehow we have to find a way to talk to Solas.
Nev
So we
or
can...
Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary.
Okay,
Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
I would assume we're going into a dream state because he's still in the Fade.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solas, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Why? I'm not going to choose this option, but I have to look it up to see what this even does. I'm going to... Hold on. So, this apparently, if you gaze into Varric's mirror and choose this option, you can establish transgender identity and unlock new dialogue options in future conversations. Okay. Again, we will... Let me know, go... Feel free to go into the comments and just spark a conversation. Let me know what you think. Share your opinion. And if you want to talk about any of the dialogue that happens later in the game, you can do that without spoilers. But I mean, just in terms of this situation here, because I know that is a very big deal when it comes to the controversy that this game has created. So yeah, let me know what you think. I think I will save my opinion, my main big discussion opinion for my final review. I'm struggling because I want to know what percentage of people will actually choose this option, or what percentage of people missed this or wanted this option in previous Dragon Age games, or just just games in general. I'm going to disconnect all of the wires and then reconnect them and start over. Yeah, it's a touchy topic because the whole world has just been saturated in gender identity politics for a while now. And
Wait, that room wasn't there before, I don't think.
And I just wonder
Nev or Harding must have put my pack here.
what the
Makes
percentages of
sense.
people who
Better place to
play
sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
this game, how many people are going to end up using that option? Not out of curiosity. I don't not the people who would use it out of curiosity, but the people who would. I need to do something about this. The people who would use it genuinely because they want to. I'd like to know, how many people. Okay, let me try to disconnect and reconnect everything again. Okay, hopefully that fixes it.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. I'm amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. But I got there eventually. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... Oh, relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind...
Meditate to reach souls. Oh.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
But perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
So you're going to be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
In the Mornwatch, I had to deal with undead nobles threatening all of Navarra with civil war. Our squad was overwhelmed, and we were supposed to retreat.
But you attacked instead, defeated the nobles, and prevented a war.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not going to bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Cool. Let's see what that is. What is decoration mode? Oh, interesting. Oh, so you can just put things on the desk.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You stopped an entire undead rebellion with less than a dozen Morn Watchers.
Just needed a bolder approach than Watchers usually take.
And no one else knew it. Only you figured it out. Ticked off a bunch of snooty Navarans, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head.
Mm.
But how are you feeling about it?
He's the god of lies and he's inside my head, Varric. How do you think I feel about that?
Fair enough. But Nev's a great mage. If you need her to whip up a ward to keep him out of your mind, she can. But you haven't asked her to. Why not?
Solus is our best source of information about these elven gods. We can't stop them without what he knows.
So you're making the decision to keep talking with him?
Yeah.
You're making a choice. Stay careful, stay worried, but don't beat yourself up about doing what you have to do.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
All right. Some nice wisdom from Varric.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
All right.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Let's go talk to Nev about her connections.
Nev? You've got wisps.
Yeah, they came with the place. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the demon of Vyrantium.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
All right.
As soon as possible.
I hadn't planned to dawdle.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority
Won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
All right.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Mirathas.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either, if Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Alright, crows and shadow dragons first.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it.
Mostly?
Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. There's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it. What is that place? If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veer of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
I would like to know where and when they got the ability to tinker with magical objects. Like the Illuvian, for example. Because it was, just thinking about Dragon Age 2, maybe this is not the right comparison to make, but Meryl was not able to restore the Illuvian, even with, she had to use blood magic involved and everything. So this is very, 8 years later or however much time passed, of course, you would likely have advancements in, I don't want to say technology because this is fantasy, but, technology-like things. And I just wonder how it developed and when and who developed it. Stuff like that.
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, Almost more sad.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Okay. Sounds good. I should have read that. I was going to, and I just, yeah. That's okay. Let's just get right into it.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Fast travel unlocked. Cool.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Alright. So... there.
We sail. The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
Down.
Do I have 3? Yeah.
Fade Teth. That's where they're breaking through.
God, and they're carrying.
Fall.
Got it!
Oops. Ooh, are you attacking?
They never saw that coming.
They weak it.
Under fire! Watch it!
That's not where we're supposed to go.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Ugh. Is that something inside it?
You know, the companions can help too. If they really wanted to.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
What am I shooting at? Oops. Oh my. This guy's a lot faster than I expected.
Don't stay there.
Thanks, Harding. Oh my gosh.
Now.
I want to use a heavy attack, but I can't.
Don't just stand there.
I'm not just standing there. Where am I? What controls am I using? What button am I pressing? Okay. Let's try to do something useful. I tried, guys. I tried to move out of the way. I just want to start over. I just want to start over. Oh. Oh wait, no, I totally could have.
Get out of there.
No, I'm not. Thanks for asking. Whoops. Nope. Oh. Oh. Honestly, I didn't think I would make it.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
I should make some upgrades because I have leveled a little bit now, and I haven't even checked out my inventory or anything yet.
As the gods champion hast freely, so will you.
That's a lot of Illuvians. And they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Where to first? She said crows first, so you know what? We're gonna do that one first. Okay. You'll meet an Antivan crow soon. That's fun. Are we only taking one person with us? This is... Oh, I guess because we're meeting an Antivan crow, we're only taking one person with us to start, and then we'll come back with a crow. It's so weird.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
Yeah, that's me.
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the Crows.
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
Your powerfully reminder that we are here to enforce your safety.
The documents, it's all there.
My friend says come with us.
The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Who went to position?
Who is the demon of Vyrantium? I don't know a whole lot about the companions. I've watched the video with the companions.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
This just reminds me of Assassin's Creed every time we get on a zip
We
line.
have arrived.
A casino?
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, fifth Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, first Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus,
Oh,
my
yeah.
grandson. They called him the demon of Vyrantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanus de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf, and what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location, the ossuary, where the demon of Vyrantium is kept. Find this ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer, and I'll have my grandson.
All right.
Come, Katerina arranged the boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
From what I remember,
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There, you take the boat. I'll make sure we weren't fought.
from what I remember, I think Lucanus is the companion that I was most interested in meeting.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
All right.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
I can't decide if that's good or bad. But we have a demon to find. Any ideas?
Wardens.
Look! So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
It's pretty cool. Oops.
We're not going that way.
Oh, so the place is underwater. That seems...
It's okay,
I
Harding.
can't believe all this is underwater.
Blue
If the
dots
enchantments contained
always
in this
tell us
place ever
exactly where we
failed.
have to go.
Are we sure we want to do this, Rook? The Antivan Crows aren't really known for being loyal, helpful. They're mostly known for killing.
Killing is what we need, though.
Whatever's behind that door, it's important. Right direction.
Then we break through.
No, we can't get slaves to do it. We use them all as test subjects. We don't have the budget for any more. Do you think slaves just grow on trees? Get the juniors to do their jobs. Can I not attack this? No. I have to attack these things.
All right, we're almost through.
No, I read that.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamore. Get ready.
Rising hail, dragon of mystery, Lucican, dragon of night, your faithful cause.
Didn't know he had wings.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
And you're possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Fine. But we make it quick.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target. Caliban.
Okay.
The prison warden. Mage. My specialty.
I think I accidentally used a potion.
One of them has a key.
Right.
This is a big place. Keep vials of blood.
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the...
Wait, were they torturing demons? How?
What exactly does she expect me to do? It's been over 300 days now. It's supposed to take a week at most. If Zara's brilliant process failed, how does she expect me to salvage it?
Why?
In Ulster, I made sure they ended up that way.
Zara?
Zara? There might be a hierarchy.
Oops.
Corpses
I keep cutting him
possessed
off by
by demons.
accident.
Watch out.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Venatori ahead.
My.
I don't see any blood. Am I missing it? Oh, is it one of those? No. Apparently not. Let's just go follow this thing. Oh, I can't. I need... Where did I see it?
So the vial of blood the Venatori took from you...
It's for blood magic. I cannot touch Caliban.
Oh, there's the blood.
Great. Now what?
What?
Demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
What do we do with this? Can we... Gotcha.
But the Venatori made all these monsters, didn't they?
Blood mages. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but we don't have to obey her.
Roll.
Okay. It's okay. Not one.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Can equip runes.
Caliban, you said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago.
We meaning?
Demons,
I
don't
didn't mean to
forgive.
use that potion. Oh well. We'll be fine.
Look at it! Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like.
Oh. Come on, Rook.
On you!
No, it's not gonna work. I need some potions. Thank you. We don't have to go there. I don't think. Oh.
These guys. Let me hit you first, then.
I have a feeling I should have saved that for someone else. Actually. Oh, come on.
I don't like this.
We may not have much time. This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Which way? That way? Like down here? Where are you standing? No, I guess he means down there. I said lead the way.
Consider it done.
Thank you. Whoops. My god.
Easy.
Yukonis? Anyone? No? This way. Whoops.
How are we supposed to find?
I know it's here. We can smell it. We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it. As you wish.
Okay, that's one.
I'll hold it.
Oh my gosh. I need to stop doing that. Who decided that R is heal?
Look at what's left of these people. A way to die.
Very few people survive.
You did.
How do I get there? Why can't I?
Two left now.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's inside.
When you said a vial of blood, I thought it would be small.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Mm-hmm. Oh, destroy it.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Gullivan.
Okay. Hopefully he's not too far from here. Right here.
It's us against gods, Harding.
I am right here, you know.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Vyrantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He's the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Lonely. You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The ossuary is my domain. Leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance, Crow. You will return to your chains. You are nothing. My blood, I command you.
Ooh. Pride demon. Great. Hey, you guys. Oh my gosh.
I refuse to fall. I will not be defeated.
Oh, shoot.
I will have order. I will not be a victim like the others.
There's no way.
I will have order.
Okay, so it starts us halfway.
I will defeat it. No, I will not be a victim like the others. I refuse to fall.
Wow. Almost there.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Shiz. Not done, not yet.
Let's move. Lucanus.
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Okay.
Shall we go?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Make it.
Lucanus, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target. You just got here, and already you want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and our Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanus. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Vyrantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
and they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but we'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
Well, that's awkward.
No, I like her. She's fun. I want to talk to her.
Before we do, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to...
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
You're bleeding. Maybe that's not fine.
He won't kill me. He cannot do that and get what he wants. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
Like his outfit. But, I don't think I'm gonna romance anyone in this game. With the team's help, the demon of Vyrantium escaped his chains and completed his contract for Caliban, warden of the ossuary. But his reunion with the crows was bloodied by a counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Katerina before his return.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antom's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing.
Okay, and with that, we are going to wrap it up here. Okay, so Teo says come see us when you can. There's a side quest, but we're not going to do that right now. We are going to go to the crossroads. And what I will also do is in the next video I'm going to see my inventory and check out any upgrades that I need to do and skills and stuff. But yeah, for now, we're going to end it here. We're going to take a little break. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to continue Dragon Age the Veilguard with me, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and we will see you next time.